Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Solon with American Yard Sale. And mostly I go looking for items at thrift stores, flea markets, but every now and then, because I collect and also deal on the side with comic books, I'll go to a local Comic Con and pick up comics for sale, to sell. And this is what this video is about this week. This is some books that I picked up at the Atlanta Comic Con a couple weekends ago. Probably going to do it in part 1 and part 2 because I bought almost 200 books, and I want to show you what exactly I picked up. And here we go. First item is Thor 337, and this is newsstand edition. Now the book is not in that great a shape. I would call it maybe a good 4.0 maybe. But this book in itself is a hard one to find because of the newsstand edition. But either way, should be able to get about $60 for that. End up giving $30 for it, which wasn't, in my opinion, too bad a deal. This book's real hot right now, so it's hard to get them any price usually cheaper than that for that type of grade in the raw. All right, second book I got. I actually got 25% knocked off on this one. This one is a Moon Knight 1. It's the Fist of Khonshu series. I think that's how you say that. It is also a newsstand edition. And I ended up getting that for 25% off, so I ended up paying $15 for that book. And that's what it's currently going for, but with the new Moon Knight series coming out, any Moon Knight investment in comic books is going to be a good deal. So I'll be sitting on it a while and see what it does, but that was the second one I bought. I also picked up this CBCS graded 9.8, The Vision, #1 Director's Cut. This is the first appearance of Viv and Viz, the children of Wanda and the Vision. And this book's hot right now because of the TV show, but got a real good deal on this one. I ended up giving $30 for it. It was $40 with 25% off, so I ended up getting the book for $30, so I'm real happy with that. All right, now all the rest of these books I picked up for around $5 each. So weren't too bad a deal on those, but I got the Transformers 3D #1. It is a newsstand edition. Picked up the Submariner. This is Silver Age, issue number 30. Got that one for $5 as well. In fact, all these books I'm fixing to show you, there's about 20 of them. I paid $5 a piece for, which I think I got a good deal. Got Tales to Astonish number 61, Giant Man and the Incredible Hulk. Always love these Tales to Astonish books. Art on them is really great. Marvel Collector's Classics #1. Features a lot of the stores. One of them is the first appearance of Doc Ock. That's mainly why I got it. It was a really good book, but good story. The original issues are getting so high now that people can go to reprints, secondary stores, and so forth that they want to fill in their collection. So this would be a good book. Got it for $5. Zane Grey, King of the Royal Mounted. This book's really good shape to be a Golden Age book. You see the edges and everything. It's got a clear, crisp, clean cover. Okay, $5 for that. And it's getting to the point where if you can pick up any Golden Age books for around $5, that is a great deal. Okay, I got Moon Knight #10. This is a direct edition as well. Again, paid $5 for that one, but Moon Knight stuff's hot right now. Love this Green Lantern classic cover. This is Green Lantern number 56. Got some wrinkles and stuff like that on the spine. But overall, a pretty good book. Love the artwork. Couldn't pass that up for $5. Captain America and the Falcon, number 139. Mainly got this book. I remember having this book as a kid. Enjoyed the story. It's in pretty good shape for $5. Now, here's I think in my opinion, any Prince Namor, the Submariners, 12 and under, any of those digit numbers, I think are great investments right now, because once he hits in the Marvel Universe, in the movies, then his stuff is going to go crazy. So I try to pick up anything I can find a Submariner. It's reasonable for 12 issue and under. Got this number 11 for $5. King size Iron Man special number 2. The Coming of the Crusher. I love that cover. It's got a lot of big explosive artwork on it. Classic DC cover. This is the Flash 219. The Mirror Master. Got the Flash in jail. Picked this one up. This book is in really good shape. Thinking about getting this one graded. I know it's not going to be a 9.8 or anything like that, but it's just really good. It's got a little bit of some wear along the bottom edge. It's about all I could really see on it. But just great cover art. Cream of the Jungle Queen, Jungle Girl number 1. World's Finest, 192. The problem has been with the World's Finest books is they were really mass produced, but they're here lately, they're starting to go up quite a bit in value. So, you know, I couldn't pass that one up for $5. Look pretty good shape. Take those any day for $5. Classic Batman cover, 179. The Riddler's on the cover. You got Batman and Robin. Now, this particular picture here was used a lot on Batman merchandise. They were used on decals, I think on the record album, curtains, anything, bedspreads, anything like that back then. It was merchandising. That image there was used quite a bit, so just wanted to grab that issue. Kind of an iconic cover there for $5. Strange Adventures, number 183. Again, this is some of those issues that I've been seeing slowly go up in value. That's set stagnant for a long time. House of Mystery, same way. This has got a real good cover shot of the Martian Manhunter. House of Mystery has been really creeping up in value here lately, as some of the really good, more quality books are getting harder to find. Here was a real good deal I got for $5. Golden Age Jungle Comics, number 141. Great art on the cover. This book is in really good shape, with the exception that the spine had some chipping out of it. Now the spine is still attached to the staples. It's got some writing on the cover right there. But other than that, I mean, it's in really good shape. I couldn't pass it up for $5. That's going to be an easy flip for probably around $30 or so. Giant Man and the Incredible Hulk again, another Tales to Astonish. This is number 64. The Humanoid Strikes. I like this cover. I like the cover art. Shows Giant Man there. A good shot of him. Again, another Tales to Astonish. Now, this one's number 62. Probably just a reader copy, but you know, for $5. Couldn't really pass it up. And the last one I want to show you in this part 1 series is Giant Batman number 218. Fairly decent issue. Giant books have really started picking up in collectability here lately. So there you have it. There's the books for the part 1 that I picked up from the Atlanta Comic Con, which is a one-day event every 3 months held there just on the edges of Atlanta there, I think it's close to Marietta, but I could be wrong. But we try to go to that once every 3 months, pick up some books. Not to be confused with the ATL Comic Con, which is the big one. It comes once a year. But this one has some really good deals, a lot of great vendors there, once every 3 months. So if you're ever in that area, check it out. You can check it out online and see when our next show is coming up. Probably in April, around April the 19th or so. But that's my haul for this February 2022 from the Atlanta Comic Con.